I made a mistake. And I do have to say, I really think that the ranch is superior. I got mine on an everything bagel. It's got, oh my god, my mouth is watering right now. If this can get me like even thicker, fuller looking hair. I'm a pasta genius. I'm just gonna call it. Hello you guys, welcome to the vlog. I just jumped out of the shower and I am on like crunch mode right now, going line dancing with some girlies, and I'm very excited. But beforehand, they're gonna come here and we're gonna do a little pizza night, little gab sesh, and then I think we're gonna try to pregame at Goat Hill Tavern, which is a very iconic bar here. And then from there we're gonna walk over to, it's called Westwood's. I've been wanting to go for forever. It's a country bar that opened up here very close to my place. So yeah, we figured we'd Uber over to Goat and then just walk from there, and it should be a really fun night. Oh, my battery's dying, 1 second. Also, don't mind the fan since I just showered. I have it on just so that it doesn't get all gross in the bathroom. But I'm running a little bit behind, so we're gonna do this quickly because I accidentally broke a vase when I was cleaning. So I had to like spend 20 minutes cleaning it up because I wanted to make sure to get all the glass shards because, you know, Leo, I don't want him to get hurt or anything. But anyways, here is the outfit. So this is the skirt that I unboxed. I think I definitely need to cut it. That is long, like that is, let me see. Oh my God. I feel like I look like I'm going to school. It's so long. I think I definitely need to take off like this much. Okay, I'm gonna cut it. It is a raw edge hem, so I can just cut it and we'll see what it looks like. Okay, I started cutting and I realized that I was reckless and I just started cutting. I didn't even like really fully measure or anything, but I think I'm happy with this. At first I was like, did I just go too short? But no, I think that this is good. You know, I'm 35, not 25. You won't need it up here. Although, I mean, I am short. Let me try it on with the boots. Not gonna lie, after leaning over, I realized the back is short because I have a butt. So I just need to make sure to like pull it down in the back. I should have thought of that. I really just cut straight across without thinking about the fact that I probably should have kept more length in the back. That's okay. I have like a look in mind. I'm kind of recreating a Pinterest look. We have it with the boots. I can't see anything right now. But I was gonna do boots, a little western belt. I don't want to go too overboard. We're just line dancing. It's not a country festival. I am going to a country festival / concert in like 2 vlogs from now. You guys will see that, and for that I do have something more extravagant, but tonight's like casual country, you know. So okay, do this. Let me see it. It's cute. I'm just still super worried about the back. Like, do you guys see what I mean? Because I have a little bit of a shelf, it flares up a little bit in the back, so I just gotta keep, you know, doing one of these. And then my question was gonna be which denim jacket. Oh my god, the skirt literally falls right in between them, like tone wise and stuff. So let me try. My original thought was the oversized one because that's like more of the look from the Pinterest outfit that I'm recreating. Ooh, this is cute. Yes, cute. Let me look in the full length. The nice part about this is that it's long in the back, so I won't feel as scared about the back. God, it's just right underneath my ass. I made a mistake. I went in too confidently with the scissors. That's on me. Okay, let's also see it with the shorter, more fitted jacket. Oh, this is cute too. Shoot. You know what? The original Pinterest look was oversized denim jacket, so we're gonna go with oversized denim jacket. But okay, I need to finish getting ready. So like I said, I am behind at the moment. So I'm gonna do my makeup and hair, and hopefully I'll have a chance to check in with you guys before they all get here. Finished my makeup and hair in record time. I did the shark, and I forgot how big my hair gets with this. It's gonna fall, hopefully, because this is like, this is a lot. This is dramatic. We need it to fall a little bit, but oh God, okay. Luckily, I took a Party Smart pill before the girls got here yesterday, so I'm feeling okay. I did it because I have Pilates this morning and I was like, I cannot miss the class. There's no way. So feeling great, getting ready for Pilates. I'm just making myself a coffee to go, some toast, then I'm also making Leo's breakfast. But as far as line dancing goes in Orange County, so that's the second line dancing spot I've been to here. I know that there's others. There's In Cahoots, and I think there's a couple more out towards Long Beach, which is technically LA County. And I do have to say, I really think that the ranch is superior. Last night, it was kind of like there was a DJ and then there were people who knew how to line dance. So if they wanted to line dance to the song, they would come out and you could kind of follow them. But it wasn't like actually anyone like leading the line dancing, not in terms of like teaching, but just like someone designated to be like up front so that people could follow along. And so it was just kind of like random which one we were gonna do and things like that. And then like it was like kind of hard to get like the line dancing started. There were like a few moments where we actually got some line dancing in, but then it's like if no one who knew what they were doing wanted to line dance to like the next song, it would just kind of like break up. Versus at the ranch, there's someone consistently leading every time, and they also like will call it out because they'll call out like, we're gonna do the two-step for couples who want to dance and stuff like that. So it's just like a little bit more structured, and it's like one of those things where it's like definitely for line dancing. But still had a good time. They did finally eventually play the Cupid Shuffle, so I was like, great. It got most of us to go out to the floor for that. I wish that they had played that earlier in the night because I just feel like it would have given people like more confidence to go out, because you know they would be like, oh, I know this one. They go out and then maybe stay like for the next couple songs or something. But yeah, the DJ did not play that one until like towards the end of the night, and personally I think that that's a missed opportunity. I think you do the well-known ones early in the night, like I said, to encourage people to get out on the dance floor, build their confidence, and then they're more likely to attempt other line dances and try to follow along. That's my little take on Westwood. But apparently this past Friday was the last night they were gonna do line dancing, which like I said, it wasn't even like a lead line dancing night, but it was the last night that they were gonna do this type of line dancing because they're gonna do live music on Fridays from here on out. On Thursdays, they do have a line dancing class. So if you wanted like a breakdown of like the different line dances and stuff, you could go on Thursdays and then you would get, like I said, a better breakdown of everything. This one was definitely kind of like a just jump in situation. So it would be interesting to go on a Thursday. I think going on a Thursday would be fun. I would just need to like rope someone to going with me. But yeah, overall had a good time. Leo was a good boy for his new friends. He was a hit as always. And yeah, I'm tired, but I'm not like dead. So thank you, Party Smart pills. It's Sunday. I fell off of yesterday's vlog. After going to the beach for the morning, I ended up kind of taking Saturday as a rot day. I literally just sat on my couch and I watched Wicked and I watched The Wizard of Oz, and I think we can all agree I definitely needed that, like a true rot day. So yeah, I didn't pick up the camera again because I literally was just curled up in a blanket on my couch, which felt so good. But today is gonna be a productive Sunday. Since I did have the girls coming over on Friday, I've actually cleaned most of the house. I mean, some of it got a little disheveled, so I probably could use like a little tidy, but I don't have to do like mopping or anything like that. I already did that. But I am behind on content. I have a couple of things from some brands that got sent to me. One of them's really, really exciting. I'm gonna share it with you guys when we get back. But yeah, I have a couple of things from brands that I need to either film or start planning for. And then I wanna film a recreating Pinterest outfits video for you guys and stuff like that. So lots of content that I wanna work on today. So it's definitely gonna be a productive content day. day. But before that, I have Leo in the back here. I don't know if you guys can hear him whining. We're gonna go to one of his favorite trails right now. I just thought it would be nice to start our day off like that. And then I actually have been wanting to try this bagel place, and I saw this bagel place like 4 months ago, and I kept saying like, I really want to try this bagel place. It looks insanely good. Leo, he's whining because he knows we're close. We're going! I promise, we're going! Anyways, this bagel place looks insane. It's called Boil and Bake, and they do like regular bagel sandwiches. Well, not regular, like the bagel sandwiches look insanely good, but I want to try, they do like open face bagel sandwiches, so I'm gonna get one of those. And it's actually on the way back from this trail. That's why I plan to do this trail today, besides the fact that Leo just like absolutely loves it. I also figured then that way I can circle back this way and finally try this bagel place. I'm super excited about it. Do you guys hear what I'm dealing with right now? We're here, buddy. We're going. He's so excited. He knows exactly where we are. It's crazy. So I ended up going home and dropping Leo off because when I got here, I clocked it. I was like, that line is like at least 25 minutes. I think I ended up waiting a total, like including waiting for my food, like 35 minutes. So I knew I couldn't leave him in the car for that long. It also should have tipped me off with the fact that they had turned off online ordering right now. But I was just like so determined to try this today. I've been saying for weeks that I was gonna try it. So I was like, screw it, I'm gonna drop him off and turn back around. It's just 5 minutes from my place by car, so it wasn't that big of a deal to turn back around. But oh my God, this shit, that smells so good. So I got the Bella. I got mine on an everything bagel. It's got, oh my God, my mouth is watering right now. It's got cream cheese, smoked salmon, heirloom tomatoes, which I love a good heirloom tomato. And then it's got onions, capers, and dill. And then I think it's like an olive oil on top with salt and pepper. And then they give you little lemons. So let's do a taste test. I'm gonna eat most of this at home, but I need to have a bite of this thing. I've waited so long for this, and I literally waited so long in line. Also, I don't know why my voice is sounding hoarse. It's not like I did anything strenuous yesterday. I think my body's just like freaking tired from the last few weeks. And then next weekend, guys, next weekend is gonna be go, go, go. As of right now, I have tentative possible plans for Saturday, which would mean I will have plans from Thursday to Sunday. Oh my God, I don't know why I'm doing this to myself, but I'm excited for all the plans. And I want to do the tentative plans for Saturday, but also I'm like, if they don't end up happening, that's okay too. But anyways, back to my little taste test. Like, this seems like it's gonna be really messy to do. Oh my God, everything's so fresh. And that bagel, holy shit. They make the bagels in hell. 10 out of 10 recommend. Holy crap, it's worth the wait. It's just so messy to eat in here, so I'm gonna close this and take it home. Oh my God. And like the bagel almost has like a sourdough quality to it. So good. I'm gonna go home so that I can eat that comfortably and also make myself a coffee. I have a hard time if I'm like this close to the house getting coffee from anywhere else. I just think Nespresso is superior to like 90% of the coffees that I would purchase. And I'm considering that most coffees now are gonna be anywhere between like $7 to $10 depending on what you get. I'm like, I'd rather just go home and make my coffee. I just finished filming one video and now I have one more to go. And I figured I'd go ahead and unbox the pieces for that with you guys here on the vlog. And then also, this is the exciting package I was talking about earlier. Act+acre, which is a hair care brand. They reached out to me to send me some stuff and I'm super, super excited about that. I'm working with them on a different platform, but I just like, I had to share this because like I said, I'm so excited about this. When I saw their hair serum come out, I really, really wanted it, but when I went to Sephora to get it, it was like 80 bucks or something like that. So I didn't get it at the time and I totally forgot about it until they reached out to me and asked if they could send me some. So of course I said yes. And it's kind of perfect timing because like, if you are interested in getting this serum, the Sephora sale, I believe the Sephora sale is going on right now, or should be going on by the time this video goes up, or will be going on by the time it goes up, something like that. The next vlog or the one after that, I'll probably go to Sephora and pick up some stuff. I'm gonna do it this weekend, but I'm gonna split this weekend up into a couple vlogs because like I said, this coming weekend, it's gonna be crazy. But anyways, like I said, they reached out to me to ask if they could send me some stuff, and the first thing I requested was a scalp serum. I'm so freaking excited to use this. So this is their cold pressed stem cell scalp serum. Oh, that's actually a pretty decent size. Okay, I see why it's the price that it is, because this is a good size. Usually scalp serums and stuff are like maybe that big. So you know, at least they give you a good amount. Then it comes with a little dropper so that you can like drop it into your scalp as you need. So this one is powered by H2 Grow Complex. Oh, this is a daily serum. So you don't have to use this for, oh, I think it's the other thing they sent me that you use before you shower. This one you don't wash out. So this would be post shower or just like off days. But this supports the scalp's natural growth cycle for fuller and thicker looking hair. So yeah, very, very excited to use this. I will say, like, at the time that I was looking to get this, I was dealing with like, I had felt like the front of my hair was thinning. I think that that was just due to stress. I feel like my hair has looked a lot better and a lot fuller and a lot healthier, but still I'm excited to see if this can get me like even thicker, fuller looking hair. They also sent me their salicylic acid scalp exfoliator. So this is the one that is pre-shower. So this is a 15-minute pre-wash exfoliating scalp treatment formulated to clear away loose flakes and combat excess oil while calming scalp sensitivity, made with salicylic acid and peppermint oil. So yeah, you just put this on 15 to 20 minutes before your shower. It comes, I don't know what this is for, I'm guessing it's to open it, but here's what it looks like. Yeah, it just comes in like this little tube, and I guess you just apply it all over your scalp and leave it on for a little bit. And seriously, I do not know why my voice sounds so strained and why it's like cracking today. I didn't do anything strenuous with my voice yesterday. I think my vocal cords, because you know, like vocal cords are so sensitive. I think that they're just like extra sensitive right now because I've been going out so much. And even though Westwood was Friday, I think they're still strained from Westwood because they had still been recovering from last weekend when like my voice was really bad. So that's my theory. But anyways, let's get into what I got from Lulus, because like I said, that's gonna be the next piece of content that I'm working on here. So I'm working with them on their campaign for like spring wedding looks. For the first dress, this one I kind of got because I was like, I feel like I could also style this for the office. But this one is like this brown high neck. I think on the girl it's a midi dress, you know, short girl life. On me it's a maxi, but yeah, it's just like this high neck dress. It's got like ruching on one side, so it's gonna kind of like sweep this way. I'll put the try on clips on the screen, or also go to my shorts, and I'll probably have posted that video there as well. But yeah, I love the brown on this, and I thought that this would be just a great piece to have in my closet. Then this next one, it's like a little bit more casual. This one also I can style and wear for the office as well. And this one would just be cute for summer stuff in general. Like if I'm doing dinner with friends, or if we do like an evening Duffy boat ride, this would be so cute for that. But it's this like black and white dress, and it's got like this different sections with stripes running all different directions. So freaking cute. I love this. This one actually on me does end up being more of a midi dress. Short girls, the length on this one's a little bit more appropriate if you are looking for a midi dress. Just really great like summer dress to throw on. You could also style this really casually as well with like a pair of sneakers and a denim jacket. So just a good versatile warm weather dress. Then this last dress is like for a dressier occasion. I have no idea when I'm gonna need a dress like this, but you know, good to have in the closet just in case. I also don't know what size I got. I think I sized down and everything. No, I think I left it all medium. No, that was a small. This was a small. But they sent me a medium in this. Oh, I think I requested to do a medium in this because since it's not stretchy, I just wasn't sure. But yeah, those two I got in a small. This one I got in a medium, but this, I mean, I feel like it's so shapeless when me holding it, but it's this like high neck, very low back mini halter dress, and I'll bring it close up so you guys can see the material. But it's like this midnight navy blue kind of like floral print. Very, very pretty, and it's like this silky material. I just feel like this is gonna drape and hang beautifully. And then they also sent me a pair of shoes to style with all of them, which I love because they also sent me shoes in the last campaign, and I actually really like the shoe options that I've been getting from them for spring and summer shoes. That's like the part of my shoe wardrobe that I've been needing to refresh. Like I feel like I always am great about finding and getting boots for fall and winter, but spring and summer I tend to just like wear sneakers because I never like really shop shoes very well, like sandals and stuff. So I grabbed these and I thought that these were so cute. They're like these strappy nude sandals. They like wrap around the ankle, but I like them because They have a heel, but it's not like that high. I mean, they are high, but they're not like ridiculously steep or anything. Like these definitely look like you could wear them for a little bit comfortably. But anyways, that is everything that I got. Like I said, I'm gonna start doing the try on for this so that I can get that video shot. So I was originally gonna make a pasta that I've been loving. It's like a green olive pasta, but it just requires so many pans to make. I just don't want to deal with it tonight. So I think I'm actually gonna like wing a pasta. I have these noodles. I just have a few left, but it's fine because I'm gonna do shrimp. But this is from the brand Goodles. It's the curveball ones, and they have like a little bit of protein in them. So I'm gonna use those. I'm just salting the water really quick, and I'm gonna pour these in. And then I've already prepped out some shrimp to go ahead and cook up since I was gonna make the other pasta. I'll usually throw some shrimp into it. But like I said, we're actually gonna kind of wing a pasta sauce tonight. I've been wanting to try to do this, so figured might as well. But I'm just gonna turn the pan on to like a medium heat. So for the shrimp, I'm gonna take some butter. I don't know exactly how much, eyeballing that much. Ooh, let that melt. Along with, actually I'm gonna save the garlic for later, but we'll start out with the butter for this. And taking the shrimp that I've defrosted and pressed to get all the moisture out, and just a little bit of salt and pepper on each side. I'm gonna let these cook up for about 2 minutes per side. Okay, so these are about a little over halfway opaque, so I'm gonna go ahead and flip them. Shrimp cooks up real fast, so I try to actually go under, especially if I'm gonna like finish cooking them in the sauce like we're gonna do now. Right now I just want them to crisp a little bit. Also, the White Lotus finale is on tonight, and Lord knows what the hell is gonna go on it. I am so curious, as I'm sure everyone else is, but like, man, where are they gonna take it? I'm also prepping some white wine, heavy cream, and then tomato paste, and then I have garlic here, which is gonna be next. I'm gonna let this cook up for, I think that these are almost good. I'm gonna give these like another 30 seconds, then I'm gonna take them off the pan. I don't want them to overcook. I'm gonna deglaze the pan. I'm just gonna use this California Roots Sauvignon Blanc. I did get 19 crimes. I was drinking it last night. I don't want to do too much. Okay, so I want to save that for drinking. So use California Roots. I'm gonna do 2 cloves of garlic. So I like a lot of garlic. And then I'm just gonna let those cook up and then also deglaze. I think we're at a good spot here for me to go ahead and add in just a little bit of tomato paste. Get it working in the pan. Pour in some heavy cream. I've moved the pan down to like a medium low, FYI. Okay, that actually smells really good. For just winging this, I'm very happy with it so far, or at least how it smells. Okay, we need a little bit more cream. I think the pasta's done at this point. I'm gonna take a little bit of pasta water. A little bit more. Let that all cook up. Then some Italian seasoning. And then I think I'm also gonna go ahead and add in a little bit of garlic powder on top of all that. And adding in the pasta. And turn up the heat. I think I put too much pasta water in here, so I wanna thicken that up just a little bit. But I am gonna do some like grated Parmesan as well. And lastly, grated Parm. Oh, that was a big chunk that fell in here, but that's okay, I'm not complaining. Just let that cook up and melt. Oh my god, this looks so good for just like winging a pasta. Am I talented at this? Like, add in the shrimp and stir everything together. And honestly, I'm looking at the camera. This has taken less than 15 minutes. And then let's just plate it up. Then switching to shredded Parmesan to top it all off. Because there is a difference. Do a little bit of parsley as well. All right, so that is my attempt to wing a 15-minute pasta, just making something up. I literally bought the tomato paste and the heavy cream with the intention of trying to do this at some point, so glad I finally pulled the trigger. Fingers crossed that it's good. I had like a couple of tastes as I was making it, but we'll see. I'm a pasta genius. I'm just gonna call it. Ready to brace myself for whatever's gonna come in this finale.